I know. Wasn't expecting to see me again at the same time. But like I said, YouTube is a time machine. It's a time machine. And tomorrow is simply not promised. So I'm here to give you this video of why you can't be a people pleaser when you're very attractive here. You cannot be a people pleaser. Speaking from experience here, when I had a merchandiser job, as you remember here, this is a movie here. I'm the actor. But when I had that merchandiser job, I had a boss, right? A woman boss, black lady, and being very attractive is, like I said before, you already make people feel inferior without even trying, right? So they're gonna need you to expect you to lower yourself down just to fit in with them. Because you're offending them just because how you look here. You can't get away with stuff at a job. Because if you start doing something, even one mistake here, even one mistake, they're already talking about wanting to fire you. They're already talking to the higher up, the H&Rs, the owners about your actions. Even if you made one mistake here, people will feel the need to just lower you down because they're not happy of how they look just because they're projecting, they thinking that you have a better life just because how you look. How you look, they think it equals success. You can't please everybody. I used to be that person trying to please everybody when I make mistake. But till I realize you will always make mistakes. You will always fail. You have to fail. And once you fail, you learn from it and do better. But like I said before, insecure people, what hurts people? Don't please everybody. Rude awakening in the end. Because when you stop doing what they ask you to do, they have a problem with you. They're gonna try to make your life very miserable. Especially when you're very attractive. And somebody asked me this through the comment. That's something that I went through and very relatable. And thank you for giving me the idea. If you're watching this video, I genuinely thank you for giving me this idea. Don't please everybody you see. Because you will get hurt in the end. You can't satisfy people's needs. You can't do that. You can only satisfy yourself. Speaking from experience here. If they just don't like you, then just don't let them like you. Don't prove your worth to somebody. Don't prove that you have $100 in your wallet. Keep it to yourself. Because if everybody knows your move, everybody knows what you're up to, they will sabotage it. They will make sure it doesn't happen to you. And they get away with it here. When I got fired because of somebody's insecurities, I went straight to H&R. And you know what they did? They listened to me. They listened to me. But guess what though? Don't fall down your knees. Don't pull your pants down. Don't go out here in society and try to please everybody you see. Because it will not happen. It's very upsetting. Table will turn. What you thought, who was your friend, who you thought was your family, who you thought was your down to rider, who you thought would kill for you, who you thought would die for you, would never intended to do that. They never would do that for you. They would never do it for you. Just remember that. And as I realized this, you realize this more when you have the looks. Because, like it or not, it's a testimony of the world. It's a testimony of the human nature. The more attractive you are, the more you see behind the scenes, the more you actually understand the human nature behind how people react and how people act towards you. People call you arrogant just because how you look. They just involve you. Just involve you. Don't tell you when you get off. The little things like that just to screw you over. Don't tell you any updates about the work. About what we have to do tomorrow. What time we leave. Little stuff like that. Because you bother them, their souls. Because they look at you every day of, I could have been this way if I put down McDonald's. I could have been this way if I took myself more serious in my younger days. I could have been like that if I stopped with my bad habits. But unfortunately, they had no self-control and they let themselves go. But you, the power's in your hands right now. Like I said before, look at me. I'm telling the truth here. Don't please everybody. Don't be a people pleaser. Get off your knees. Pull up your pants. Do what's best for you. And that's all that matters. And this is always, it's yours truly. It's morning. Stop. And thank you for always tuning in to me. And remember, always keep hope alive. Till next time.